Hey, what's up, guys? This is Living Room Con. How's everyone doing today? So this is the part 2 of that collection in Encinitas. I've got money, and I've got the van cleared out, so there's enough room to just put all the boxes into the van. No problem. I don't have to move anything around. There's enough room in there to just slide all those boxes in there. So a lot of them are short boxes, so it should be easy. So I'm a bit time sensitive at the moment. It's 10:53. He said he could meet me at about 11:30, but I don't think that's going to happen. But probably around noon. So I don't want to make him wait for too long. So I'm just gonna get myself finished here with this last package for the post office. Go to the post office, ship it all out, and then head out there and then make that deal. Man, let me tell you, the Pacific Beach Postal Service, post office on Cass Street in San Diego is the fastest post office you'll ever be at, because I was literally in and out of there in like less than 5 minutes. You know what it is? I also do this thing with when I print out all my shipping labels for my eBay stuff. I print it all in bulk, super fast, but then, you know, they have like the scanner. They actually downgraded their scanner at the post office, where it used to be like it was like a laser thing for the barcode, and just super fast, like beep, 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 and it was like a Wi-Fi, Bluetooth printer, and they downgraded it because they thought, well, a newer scanner would be fine, to work better, but it doesn't. It's actually a lot slower. They have to pull it away every time, and it takes really, really long, especially when you got like 50 or 60 packages. It could take a long time. It could take up to like 30 minutes just to scan that many packages. So what I have one of these. So this is a USPS scan form. You can get them off of eBay. What you do is that you go to awaiting shipment, do the bulk shipment, and then after you purchase all the shipping labels from USPS through eBay, it will give you a button that you click on. It says Generate USPS Scan Form. That's really good because it's just one barcode. It'll generate it for you. You print it out, bring it to the guy at the front, and it's bing, bang, bada, boom, you know? Let me show you the back of my van here. So, see how I organized everything? So, we got that hand truck back there, and everything is to the front, and then you got all this stuff to the side, like the racks. Hi.
Hello. Give 1 second. Morning. Thank you for waiting. What can we get started for you?
How you doing? Can I get a venti dark roast with an inch of half and half?
Yeah. Anything else?
And yeah, can I get also a banana nut bread too with that?
Yeah. Warmed up?
Yes, please.
You got it.
Cool.
Is that going to be all?
Yeah.
Awesome. It'll be $5.80 for you at the window.
Great. Thank you. From what I remember when I was an Uber driver in San Diego, driving a lot of tourists around the area. So now we're just I'm not even dealing with that because of COVID. I don't even want to take the risk. I'm just staying at home and working on eBay. That's just what I'm doing now. It's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing full time, all the time, for the last 4 or 5 months. And yeah, it's a lot of work. And the more you put into it, the more results you get. And it takes a lot of time to list things that cost $3, $5. And it sometimes takes a lot of time for something to sell, just because it's got to sit for so long. And sometimes you gotta let stuff sit. I sold a Batman 227 graded at a VF for $649.95 with free shipping, and it's never sold that high before. It's always been sold at like $500, and it was a record sale. But I let that sit for 3 to 4 months, and that was that was something I was about to auction off around Comic-Con, but I got lucky. I sold it at just before, like maybe a week before I started auctioning off all my really valuable stuff, so I can get the money for this collection. And it's such a great feeling of like satisfaction when you let something sit for that long and you don't give in to the auctions, because the auctions, I put up $12,000 worth of inventory, and when I got back, I got like $5,800 back. Morning, how you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Good.
It's gonna be $5.80 today.
There you go. My card.
Did you want any napkins?
Yes, please.
Yeah, totally. A couple napkins with banana nut bread. Do you want a receipt today?
Yes, please.
Absolutely. Good morning, welcome to Starbucks. My name is Danielle. What can we get started for you today? Receipt for you and the venti dark roast.
Cool.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you very much. All right. So, I don't want to come off as OCD, but I'm just gonna hand sanitizer. I'm starting to get tired of the smell. It's from Trader Joe's. So I'll keep you guys updated when I get there. Show you some more of what's in the boxes, and as I'm talking to the guy, I'll just keep the camera rolling, and then I'll show you what it's gonna be like. Okay. This is the storage facility. So this is my van. I just put in my last box. Here's my hand truck. As you can see, barely getting it in there. Let's just go through one of these boxes. We got some defenders here, packed in pretty tight. Doom 2099, I think it's a complete set. Infinity War. This is, yeah, here we got issue 1. So, this is not one of the better boxes, but this is more like, yeah. Oh, here's some Judge Dredd. Robin, this is all like 90s stuff. Let's see what we got here. Turn around. Oh, okay. Yeah, first Hellstrom. And we got that Hulu Plus TV movie coming out. This is like Ghost Rider. And then, yeah, more Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze run. So here's Nova. And here's some giant size Werewolf by Night, Chamber of Darkness, Silver Surfer issue 9, Nova 14, Nova 21, Dennis the Menace, Porky Pig, Amazing Adventures. Yeah, there's some Luke Cage. Yeah, this is probably the best book in this box. Ghost Rider issue 2. Especially with the TV show coming out. I could keep going through these boxes, but we'll be here all day and all night. So let's get back home. Super stoked. So what happened was, I mean, he wanted 6,000. I explained to him that I got to bag and board this entire collection. Like, I gotta spend about, was it $400 to $500 for the bagging and boarding, and then plus I gotta pay for a grading. And he tried to do like, hey, you know what? Some of these bags are kind of like brand new, even though they're from the 90s and they're like 20, 30 years. I'm like, like a comic that's like $200 to $300. I mean, that won't really fly. But then I felt sorry for him because, I mean, the governor, he lost his job because of the whole COVID thing. So I I gave him more than the last guy, which was $4,000. I gave him $5,400. But I mean, yeah, it was like that. Basically, like, yeah. So he actually lowered it. I was about to pay him $5,500. I was like, all right, whatever, man. Then he's like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll do 54. And I was like, okay, that's sweetened the deal. Maybe feel a little better. I have a little extra money. So now I could. I think what I'm gonna do is go to my LCS, my local comic book shop, and maybe get a couple things. I know I gotta buy a lot of bags and boards for this collection because it's just a lot of them are not bagged and boarded properly. I'm gonna go to Southern California Comics and check things out. Hey, so I just got back. I don't know if you can see, but I'm just sweating bullets right now. Basically, all I did was I got bags and boards from my LCS. I didn't really want to start anything up over there. I'm just kind of exhausted from going through this deal. I was just feeling kind of stressed out whether it was going to work out or not, but the guy is totally cool, very reliable. And then that's it. Yeah, good guy. Instead of $6,000, I gave him $5,400. So I'm definitely happy about that. And I can't believe, like, I was about to give him 55. He's like, I'll do 54. I'm like, wow, thanks, man. I asked him, you want to get a slice of pizza after? You know, like, get some food around there or somewhere. He's like, no, I'm good. So like, yeah. So it's like we kind of just tried to end it on a good note. I don't know if I'll ever see him again. He said he's got a sister with a collection. So I don't know whether that will ever work out. But I wanted to make sure that it went well. So, but now I've got like all those boxes outside of those boxes that I have to go through, and I gotta make my money back. So I didn't spend a lot of money on bags and boards. I have to put some money aside because of my expenses. But I saw a lot of 90s books, looked like 9/8, so I was pretty stoked about seeing some like 9/8s from the 90s. I mean, maybe I'll start doing the screen testing where you send like 25 of them to CGC and then they'll come back in 9/8. Maybe it'll be a faster way to make your money back. I don't know. We'll see. But a lot of my big keys. I mean, there was a Batman 232. Looked like a nice mid-grade copy. I could probably sell that for $200 to $300. And you know, it's a lot of stuff in there. The keys, like the major books, like there's like usually like maybe one per short box. So I'm just gonna try to maybe just go through all of them and then fill a short box full of them and then try to just put them up on eBay and see what I get for them. But they're gonna sit for a while, so hopefully I get my asking price. If I leave them up long enough, I usually do. So that's usually the strategy. You know, it's funny because I just, when I was in there, I made a $40 sale for Simpsons Comics 1. It was a VF / near mint. So that's a book that's not usually that easy to sell for that amount, but I let it sit. And I sold $40 instead of like 99 cents. And trust me, I've seen eBay snooze on that book so many times where you're just getting 99 cents here. So patience pays off. Okay, so what I just did for the last 3 hours, I just sorted through this collection, and just to make this YouTube video a little more interesting, I'm going to just show you the cream of the crop.
sunrise in her eyes. All that she sees is darkness. She won't tell you why. No more butterflies, cause they don't ever last. Stolen from the light by demons of the past. It's always raining. She keeps on praying. Sunny days lift me when I'm down. Sunny days breaking through the clouds. Oh, sunny days. She keeps on praying. She keeps on praying. She keeps on praying. All she needs is shelter. Shelter for the night. And this one could be heaven. But she's looking down the line. No more butterflies, cause they don't ever last. Stolen from the light by demons of the past. It's always raining. She keeps on praying.
So you like what you saw? Hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And I'm just gonna keep buying more collections until our faces drop off. All right, keep it real, everybody on YouTube, and yeah, take it easy.